जय श्री माता जी। श्री माता जी को नतमस्तक होकर प्रणाम करेंगे और कुंडली चढ़ाकर बंधन लेंगे। लेट्स बो डाउन टू श्री माता जी, रेज कुंडलिनी एंड टेक बंधन। महामंत्र श्री गणेश मंत्र।
Sahaja
परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपया आपके श्री चरणों का ध्यान करने की अनुमति दीजिए। श्री माता जी, please grant us permission to meditate on your lotus feet. बैलेंसिंग करेंगे। लेट्स डू बैलेंसिंग। बायां हाथ श्री माता जी के सामने, दाहिना हाथ जमीन पर। लेफ्ट हैंड टुवर्ड्स श्री माता जी, राइट हैंड ऑन मदर अर्थ। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपया हमारी ईड़ा नाड़ी शुद्ध कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपया हमारे ईड़ा नाड़ी पर श्री महाकाली, श्री भैरव की शक्ति जागृत कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, प्लीज क्लेंस आवर लेफ्ट चैनल। प्लीज अवेकन श्री महाकाली, Shri Bhairav's powers on the left channel. दाहिना हाथ श्री माता जी की तरफ, बायां हाथ बाएं कान की तरफ, आकाश की ओर। राइट हैंड टुवर्ड्स श्री माता जी, लेफ्ट हैंड टुवर्ड्स द स्काई। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपया हमारी पिंगला नाड़ी शुद्ध कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपया हमारी पिंगला नाड़ी पर श्री महासरस्वती, श्री हनुमान की शक्ति जागृत कर दीजिए। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, प्लीज क्लेंस आवर राइट चैनल। श्री माता जी, प्लीज अवेकन Shri Mahasaraswati, Shri Hanuman powers on the right channel. बाया हाथ श्री माता जी की ओर, लेफ्ट हैंड टुवर्ड्स श्री माता जी। चित्त सहस्त्रार पे रखेंगे। लेट्स कीप आवर अटेंशन ऑन सहस्त्रार। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपया मेरे चित्त में आइए। श्री माता जी, प्लीज कम इनटू आवर अटेंशन। श्री माता जी, कृपया मुझे निर्विचार स्थिति प्रदान कीजिए। श्री माता जी, please bless us with the state of thoughtless awareness. अभी हम श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी सुनेंगे। लेट्स लिसन टू श्री माता जी स्पीच।
So the first thing one has to know is to absolutely enslave your body and enslave your senses. You can give justification. I know people know how to give justification. I said this because he said that. It's not that. It is you who do not know that you are harming yourself. Try to get out of it. You are asking, now you have to face, you have to give. This asking is over now, finished. You got everything, you are not aware, you have got everything now within yourself. Just reverse the position and you can give to others. But if you are hankering still, worried about these nonsensical things, then nobody is going to respect you. I would suggest one thing, that take to detachment. In a way, a sannyasa, absolute sannyasa. You know I am a sannyasta, though I live in a household and all that. I am not bothered about it. I am a sannyasta. But the day I will announce that I have taken a sannyasa, people will be much more impressed by me than they are today. If a person is over sort of attached to things, attached to money, attached to this, that and all those things, such a person is not going to impress others in spiritual matters. You can be nice Prime Minister of England, but you have no place in Sahaja Yoga if you do not have a way of detachment. That doesn't mean that you become hippies by any chance. Not at all. But it means that you become detached. Especially, it is very important for you to develop that. detachment. Detach yourself from things that you are supposed to be possessing. I can tell you, you cannot take anything with you. Can you? We know that we are not going to take. Now you are aware of it, you are not going to take also. Not that you are not aware. Then why are you attached? All kinds of disgraceful behavior ensues when you are attached. Become a sannyasi. Doesn't mean you wear that yellow or red and all kinds of horrible dresses. But from inside you become a sannyasi. That's the best way you conquer your void. The void question first comes because of wrong guru. Of course, no doubt about it. If you have been to a wrong guru, then the void will be very, very bad, no doubt. Because you have followed a wrong guru, you will always have to remember that you have to follow the right guru out and out, absolute full surrendering. Otherwise, it will never go wrong. And if you start sort of, yes, I know, mother is all right, this kind of a thing will not work out. You have to go all out to accept the right guru if you have a void problem. And this void problem is so deep. It's so deep that first of all it indicates Ekadasha Rudra. Ekadasha Rudra is a very dangerous thing because it can give you from left to right all kinds of funny things, even cancer, epilepsy, all kinds of diseases. So those who have been to other gurus have to go all out to neutralize it on the void part. And for them it is necessary to really decide to become a sannyasi. In the sense that don't get attached to material things. Because from these gurus all kinds of things have come to you. Some people might have picked up bad things like telling lies. You see, even I have seen people who go to these gurus can pick up some sort of a horrible intriguing nature. Anything they can pick up. I have seen people who have been to gurus. They have such horrible spirits in them that when they come to Sahaja Yoga also they intrigue with Sahaja Yogis. They intrigue. You see, their bhoots intrigue or they intrigue, God alone knows, but they go on intriguing against Sahaja Yoga. They talk to people against Sahaja Yoga, they do this. They are not aware. And their void goes out again and again. So for anyone who has followed any such things, any practices of this kind, or even self-meditation or anything like that, must get to it and see to it that you really surrender fully to the right guru. Fully, 100%. Complete obedience. Not to judge or not to even ask questions. That would help very much in the void. But I can tell you, spirituality is such a great thing that if you accept that kind of an obedience, it fills you up with such powers, tremendous powers. Obedience is the key of becoming the best guru. If you do not know how to respect, nobody is going to respect you. If you have not under any command, you have not been you cannot command anyone. Surrendering is the best way for void people, especially. First of all, you must surrender completely, blindly, you can say. Just jump into it. Do not reason it out. Complete surrendering. Once you have done that, you will be surprised how you will be so blessed with the powers of a guru that you will rise to heights and you will do all that William Blake has given. Because it is like a drop submerging into the ocean and becoming the ocean. And you know the ocean is the guru, not a drop. It's the ocean. And the ocean has everything in it. So we have to learn from the ocean to be the ocean by becoming the ocean yourself. I have told you in many ways how it is important that we have to have many gurus of Sahaja. But if Sahaja Yoga fails, it fails because of Sahaja Yogis, not because of. Always. What I hear, Mother, we went there were two Sahaja Yogis, they were very rude to us, so we would like to talk to you and not to them. This is very, very common. Or a fight between the two Sahaja Yogis. Or a misunderstanding. Or all sorts of things between Sahaja Yogis. You are the reflection of Sahaja Yoga. You are the mirrors, not me. You have to reflect Sahaja Yoga. So first of all, you have to become good reflectors. The good gurus. Now look at these gurus who move about. They have millions and millions of disciples, except that they are crooks of the first waters. They have no other qualification to be gurus. They have no idea of Kundalini, they cannot raise Kundalini. They are not even holy people, leave alone any. They don't deserve to enter into any temple of God. Leave alone His kingdom. They are from hell. And they have mesmerized people and they have got their disciples. You can also, just through your character and through your abilities as Sahaja Yogis, which are tremendous. Even those who are great gurus in India cannot raise the Kundalini the way you can raise it. Under their finger, they can't believe it. Is Sri Ganesha's powers we have got. Look at the surrendering of Sri Ganesha. It is surrendering. Completely surrendered to his mother. Who is wiser than him? And in his wisdom, he has chosen complete surrender to his mother. To him, his mother is Guru, she is Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha, everything, even Sadashiva is his mother. Nothing. And his power of Kundalini raising is within you. You've got it. You are made after his power. He is holiness. He is auspiciousness. He is innocence. A guru has to be innocent, has to be an innocent person. His innocence can be crafty, but innocence should be crafty. He should not be crafty. Innocence is the power which works the craftiness. Is the Krishna Shakti. It does. Works out. Suddenly you face it. You try anything, it will be there. And he depends on his powers and not on his own methods of maneuvering things. But how many of you are religiously working it out? Morning, evening, every moment of life. How many of you are thinking that we are on the path of becoming full-fledged gurus of Sahaja Yoga? And nothing else. You are nothing else but that. How many of you decide that? Every moment. It's very easy. Just to say, oh, it's alright. I don't believe in it. Then what are you going to do? What are you without Sahaja? Think of it. You can say, I don't want to do it. You will have to do it. You are in it now. You better do it. You have to do it fast. For heaven's sake, better do it fast. Achieve. You have all the powers. Believe me, you have all the powers. Believe me, you are better than all these gurus put together. But be humble. Do not talk big. And do not become silent bores also. I mean, some of them are real silent bores. They cannot be gurus. I can tell you this much. That's another quality. They are absolutely boring people. Nobody wants to stay with them. I mean, you have to have people around to be a guru. You can't be guru of yours. If everybody says, oh, he's such a boring person, nobody will be there. You have to be interesting. You have to be interesting. You have to be dynamic. We should know some stories here and there. You have to make them laugh. They should enjoy you. This is Sahaja Guruship. You see, for such boring gurus, one or two would stick on. If they are equally boring or more boring. But such gurus are not going to help us in Sahaja. They are not. You have to be joyous, cheerful, helpful, understanding, concerned. You have to be concerned about others. You have to behave in a way that they feel that you are the security for them. But that doesn't mean that you get after one person. There is, you see, everything you tell them goes into some sort of a mad mold. I don't know how it happens, whatever I say. For example, I say you should be concerned. Here I find that people start then, all right, I'm concerned. So they start working on a person. And then they'll come, mother, my left hand is finished. Why? I was working on such a person. Why? What was the need? You need not. That's not your job. Let them also work. You must know how to make them work also. Otherwise, you see, these lazy lumps will use you all the time. Let them also, tell them to get up and work. Arise. Why can't they work it out? They can work it out themselves. But then don't tell them, now you work it out. Not like that. Then another extreme can start. You should say, now see, you have a left side problem and I don't know, think that you should make me work it out. I think you can work it out. Let's see. I too had the same time. Let's work it out. You better put your left hand towards the photograph, put right hand outside. Do this way, that way. Beat yourself. Left side is Adi Shakti's this thing. You can ask for Mahakali's powers. It can be worked. Give him all the knowledge. Say now try yourself and then. Because if you are obliging too much also, then you make them dwarfs, you see. You have to be a tree which makes others grow into tree and not to make them dwarfs under it like the, you see, there is no grass can even grow under such trees. Leave alone trees. Even grass can't grow if the trees are of this kind. So you should be actually the tree of brilliance, of sun's rays. From you the sun's rays should flow. and they should grow. Not to obstruct every growth of your disciples. What sort of a guru he could be, whose disciples are all our toddlers, or still sucking their thumbs? So you should be a guru of a caliber that makes others grow too. I have hopes that my disciples will grow more than I am. I have hopes. That's my desire. That's what I want. That my disciples should grow. I mean, that will be my pride. Like Ganesha grew more than his own mother, who created it. That's what is my desire. And that's what I want you to realize, that you are the hope of the world. Either you should not have taken birth in England. If you have taken, you have more responsibility not to be English and to be universal, because you have taken birth in the heart of the universe. You cannot be small-minded. You cannot be chicken-hearted. Either you are frightened or you are aggressive. This is an impossible situation. You have to be so strong that nothing should make you frightened. And such a person is the most benevolent personality. He's not frightened of anyone. Why should he harm anyone? Today, I hope you people really don't listen to my lecture, but put it in your heart. And understand that you have to become very dignified, majestic gurus of this universe. I would like to ask William Blake, what is he doing? When is he going to take his birth on this earth? When people of his caliber are going to be born in this country? Or they are all running away again to some other place to be born? Marriage system of England is wretched. You cannot adopt those methods that these people are having. You want to have the great people to be born to you, and every time you are running towards the divorce cases. How can they be born in this country? You have to give up all these wretched systems of this country. Good of this country should be taken, whatever is good in it, and transform this country into a beautiful thing. I mean, if you really love this country, then create it into a lovable place, isn't it? You must try to destroy all that is retarding the progress, the spiritual progress of this country. If you are a real Englishman, real is the word. You should not be proud of all the weaknesses that are rolled up in all these hills and dales. All unholy thoughts, all inauspicious behaviors, all must be discarded.
परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपया हमारी भौतिक चीजों की प्रति आसक्ति दूर कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, प्लीज डिटैच अस फ्रॉम मटेरियल थिंग्स। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, कृपया हमारे अंदर गुरु तत्व पूर्ण रूप से जागृत कर दीजिए। श्री माता जी, काइंडली अवेकन गुरु प्रिंसिपल विद इन अस। आज के ध्यान के लिए परम पूज्य श्री माता जी, हम आपके अनंत आभारी हैं। थैंक यू श्री माता जी फॉर टुडेज मेडिटेशन। श्री माता जी को नतमस्तक होकर प्रणाम करेंगे और कुंडलिनी चढ़ाकर बंधन लेंगे। लेट्स बो डाउन एट द लोटस फीट ऑफ श्री माता जी, रेस कुंडलिनी एंड टेक बंधन।